Johnny gets back to the office late. Every colleague in the office is working hard on the job, but Johnny still doesn't have the intentions to start his work and is greeting the others.
Good morning. Good morning, ladies.
Come in.
Boss, Johnny is back.
Tell me to deliver this letter to John.
Okay. Boss, give this to you.
See this?
Woo, Johnny! Are you having a promotion? How much salaries are increased?
Wait, let me see. Hold on, let me see first.
Now, I lost my job. How can I get married with Shandy without sufficient money? I have promised her that we will get married at the end of this year. I can't tell her because she will be very sad and even breaks up with me. I can't let my family and friends know also, as they will worry about me. What can I do now?
Johnny, are you here? Johnny, where have you been during these days? I've called you for so many times. Why don't you answer my phone and reply my message? What's wrong with you? Hey, Johnny, why do you drink so much? What's the matter with you? Tell me and let me help you.
Alright, but you have to promise me. Don't tell the others, especially my girlfriend.
Why can't I tell her? Oh, are you having another girlfriend? I'm gonna tell Sandy.
No, don't call her.
Give it back to me.
Brother, listen to me first. The whole thing was about...
Why do you fire me?
You ask me why? First, because you come back to the office late. Second, you are very lazy. Third, you have the low productivity, but you earn high salary. Do you know a higher unit higher cost? I cannot tolerate this anymore. And here, have a better manager who is more hardworking, smarter, higher productivity, and younger than you. And most important, he willing to accept lower income. He is better than you in everything. So I decide to fire you now.
But at least you have to pay for my compensation as you violate the contract. You fire me, but our contract not yet expired.
I'm not just criticize you that you make the company lost a big amount of revenue last time because you are very lazy. And now you ask me for compensation? No way, this does not make sense. Go, get out of my office.
I understand why you are sad right now, but don't be so depressed, Johnny, because your boss has violated the law. She needs to pay you the compensation, so let's get back to the office and negotiate with her. Oh Johnny, I'm sorry that I have something to do and I have to go now. I'm pleased that you are fine now. Take care. I will help you to think about how to negotiate with your boss later on.
Thanks so much, my friend.
Hello Henry, where are you going? Why are you here? Did you just find my brother?
No, I just walked through here and I'm on my way home.
Henry, I cannot find Johnny for a few days. You are his best friend. Do you know why? Is he angry with me or feel worried about our wedding? Yes, please tell us what you know. We are worried about him.
Oh, please calm down, girls. I think he's fine, don't worry.
It seems that you know something. If you don't tell us, we will go and ask Johnny directly.
No, I really don't know what happened on him. I just walked through here. Please don't find him.
Does Johnny have another girl? We are getting married soon. How can he do this on me? I am so sad right now.
Johnny is not such kind of person. He did not answer our phone because... Oh, I'm in a hurry. Let's chat next time. Goodbye.
I know you have heard something from my brother. You are not able to live until you tell us the truth. Tell us what's going on right now.
Okay. Let's have a seat first and I will tell you what you know.
Why don't he tell me this? I'm his girlfriend and we are going to get married. He should tell me.
What? Well, I don't know anything. He's my brother. He should tell me. I go to blame him.
I think he is very upset and doesn't know how to do now. The only thing we can do is to give him some advice.
Yes, I think so. I just saw him. He has drunk a lot and looked very messy. I think we should teach him some negotiation skills to bargain with his boss.
Yes, he needs to get back his compensations. This is what he deserves. We must help him.
Alright, let's move to his house.
Okay.
Sure. Hey, Johnny, please listen to me first.
I treat you as my best friend and now you betray me. Get out of my place!
Johnny, please listen to us. That is not Henry's fault. We forced him to tell us all your things. Please forgive him and open the door. We are worried about you.
Yes, brother, please open the door and let us go inside. We are here to help you.
Oh, really? Alright, I will let you in.
Oh, sorry.
Johnny, we know that you are getting some trouble in your job and I understand that you feel very stressful right now. Don't get it. Tell us. We are here to help you.
Yes, I know. I just don't want you to worry about me. It seems I'm useless. I don't want you to see me this way.
Remember, I'm going to be your wife. You can trust me and tell me everything.
Yes, we must support you. Don't worry about it.
Johnny, we have already helped you to think about the negotiation skills to bargain with your boss. If you follow our advice, you must get back what you want.
Really? I'm so glad to have you all. Thank you all your support.
Alright, Johnny. We are going to ask you some questions. You just need to tell us your point of view, okay?
Okay.
Johnny, we know that you need to negotiate with your boss soon, but do you know what exactly a negotiation is?
Does it mean to tell my boss what I want from her and then bargain with her?
You're partly right, but negotiation is a more complicated and time-consuming process, which consists of 5 stages.
Wow, it seems really complicated and difficult. Can you teach me what should I do step by step?
No problem. Let me first tell you the exact meaning of negotiation. It means two or more parties reach and commit to mutually agreeable solution after they share their own concern and interests.
I also know that negotiation is similar to bargaining, but it is a more formal process. For its first stage, you should first ask yourself what you want and why you need them.
So, Johnny, what do you want at this moment?
Of course, I want to get back my job. I'm getting married with Shandy soon. Without a job, how can I pay the marriage expenses and afford our living?
But your boss is very serious to this matter. Are you sure you can get back the job?
I agree with Esther. It is better for you to think about the next step if your boss does not accept your request. What do you want if your boss doesn't give your post back?
If she doesn't give me my post, I would like to get back my compensation. My boss has violated the law, so she must give me the money.
Okay, but you should make it more comprehensive. If your boss still rejects your request, will you consider another option? Or at least you should do some action to make her to compromise.
How about suing her? We have signed a contract when I first get into the company. I remember the contract lists that if the company fires me within 12 years, I can receive a compensation.
Yes, this may be another workable way. So that means your first priority is to get back your job, and the best alternative to the negotiate agreement is to get back the compensation, right?
Yes, this is my ideal priority.
But brother, besides the battle, you also need to learn more about the strengths and weaknesses of you and your boss, so that you can understand your position better when bargaining with her.
I remember you told us the contract will be an evidence proving that your boss has violated the law, and I think that is your strength. But how about your weaknesses?
My weaknesses?
I think your weaknesses is that you have made a big loss to the company before, so your boss would have some evidence to prove that you were lazy and always late to work.
Oh, will I fail to get back my job or compensation because of my weaknesses?
Don't worry, even this is your boss' strength, she also has her weaknesses. Brother, do you still remember? She has signed the contract with you. You can make good use of these points and get protections from the law.
It sounds great to make good use of my strength and boss's weaknesses to get what I deserve.
For the next step, you should think about what kind of solution you would expect at the end, as different solutions will require different bargaining strategy.
So, which solution will you prefer? The win-win solution, win-lose solution, or even the lose-lose one?
Of course, the win-win solution. Although my boss has fired me, and she was very kind to me during these years, I don't want to make her loss.
But if your boss just wants to fire you and is willing to give you the compensation, then your first priority of keeping your boss cannot make her win and will result in a win-lose solution.
A win-lose solution will also be costed if your third priority is to sue her in the court. It is because your boss just wants to pay you the amount of compensations written on the contract.
That means only your second priority of accepting the compensation can achieve a win-win solution. All other solutions will make your boss lose, and that is not what you wish.
Therefore, you should make good use of the integrative bargaining strategy.
Okay, hope my boss will give me the compensation.
Alright, Johnny, let us teach you some more negotiation skills in order to increase your chance of having a win-win solution. In order to have a negotiable advantage, you have to consider different ground rules in stage 2. And firstly, you have to decide where the negotiation will take place.
Yes, the location means who is in charge. You can choose a place that is beneficial to you or neutral to you and your boss. We suggest you to negotiate with your boss in the meeting room, but not in her room.
Yes, my position will be weakened if we negotiate in her room.
After all, it is very important to manage your emotion. You should be rational and show your sincerity to your boss. Setting an agenda will also help maintain the smoothness of the negotiation process. For this, you should make a summary and provide time for asking questions so as to make your negotiation more clear.
Remember to dress smart, which show your sincerity and respect.
Yes, it makes me look more confident too. Let me write down all the tips first.
Wow, there are so many tips for guiding me to have an effective negotiation with my boss. I'm sure I will get a good result from the negotiation. Thank you all of you. I have much confidence now.
Johnny, but you have to remember to review the negotiation skills and practice more before you negotiate with your boss. Have you ever heard of a famous idiom, practice makes perfect?
Oh yes, thanks for reminding me.
Hey Johnny, why you come back? You don't have your place anymore. Please go away.
I'm here to fight for my job, or at least get back my compensation. That's what I deserve. Tell boss I wait for her in meeting room.
Boss, Johnny's back. He's waiting you in the meeting room.
What? The trouble guy is back? Okay, I'll go to meet him now. It's you? Why are you back? Haven't I tell you leave my place?
You cannot fire me. Our contract not yet end. I cannot lose this job. You know, I'm getting married. I need this job.
But I told you I cannot hire you anymore. Hire you is too costly.
You violate the contract. I can shoot you. And I have evidence. I have high chance to win the lawsuit.
I'm not afraid about that. You made the company lose a big amount of revenue before. I can ask you back for your compensation.
Okay, I accept your decision of firing me, but you must pay me the compensation.
Paying you compensation maybe is a good way to solve the problem.
Okay, we both agree to use compensation as our solution. So let's talk about the amount of compensation.
I will pay you 40,000.
What? 40,000 is too little. I need more money for my wedding, and I've already worked in here for 10 years. I deserve more. I want 70,000.
40,000 is the maximum.
Then I will see you in the court.
Wait, Johnny, how about 50,000? You know the performance of the company is not too well recently. I still have many debts to repay. I cannot pay that much.
I want 60,000. You know a wedding need to spend so much money.
Okay, deal, 60,000.
That's great.
I go to tell my secretary to prepare a document now. Wait me here. Here is the document. I will give you 60,000 as compensation. If there's no problem, sign it.
Okay.
Johnny, I know I'm harsh to you before. I'm sorry. Hope you can find a better job soon.
Don't feel sorry. I know I'm not doing very well before. Thank you for your patience. And I would like to invite you to my wedding.
That's great. I will be there.
After the negotiation, Johnny received the compensation successfully, and because of the painful experience, Johnny promised himself not to be lazy guy anymore and will work hard on his job. Luckily, he soon found a new good job which offered him a higher salary than a previous one. Moreover, the most important thing is that he has sufficient money to get married with her girlfriend and they live happily ever after.
Có lần sau là gì em đưa nó quần một đi. Cảm ơn. Ok, mua.
Mẫu này action.
Siêu kìa.
Cho lại cô la. Vô.
Camera action.
做乜咁耐嘅？
係咪要突 camera？
好揈嘅。
camera
嗰啲人話
嗰啲人就
望住咁睇
乜啊？認真㗎。
我想驗身咗好耐。What? Why I don't know anything? Why I don't know anything? I'm his sis.
Cut.
He's my sis. 我就講咗 he。我諗咗句係嘛 ？That's what he deserves.
Our contract is not yet. That's it. It's the contract for my wedding. And I already worked. The cut. Stop.
action.
Here is the document.
Cut. Camera. Camera. Action.
The company was lost.
Cut.
我哋要我哋行得好快。
嚟啦，
我哋都唔知點做。
做乜嘢啊？
得啦。
摸緊㗎啦，其實。
Hello Harry, where are you going?
特別嘅朗誦特別嘅朗誦技巧。
我覺得佢係錄緊。係咁講嘅你個樣，我有特別嘅朗誦技巧。真係好似唔知咩等候同學，等候咩人？等候朋友。幾 crazy。
特別嘅。
We are getting married soon. Okay, do it on me.
Soon. 咩啊？做咩啊
Okay 好。
Action.
No, I really don't know what happened on him.
You have to promise me. Cut. You have to promise me. 下次
Keep rolling.
嚟啊！
Action.
影俾選人睇。
哎呀，拍緊啊 ！Can't I tell her? Oh shit!
Alright, but alright, but you
即係做喂靜啦靜啦靜啦靜啦
Camera. Action.
Johnny, we know that. Oh my god! Okay.
Action.
Johnny, we have already helped you to think about.
You just need to tell us your point of view, okay?
真係個。
You just need to. Oh my!
Camera. Action.
okay.
And give your pose back.
Cut.
If your boss still reject your request, what will you? So, we reject your request. If your boss still reject, so
Keep rolling.
okay, but your boss still reject your request, will you consider?
你唔好笑啦。